Christ in flesh came, right, and embodied verse 6 through 8 of Isaiah 58. They killed him for it because they're simply just infested with unclean religious spirits. And I'll explain to you the difference. Isaiah 58 verse 1 through 5 explains hypocritical churches, people willing to exalt the death of women and children, people who think that they're holier than thou, and that they can go through the motions of penance while killing innocents. And then Isaiah 6 through 8, it represents Christ's ministry. It represents a bunch of nomadic lovers, peaceful people going around, clothing the homeless, and, being modern day Robin Hoods of that time, denouncing everything that these, unclean religious spirits were representing. We battle not against flesh and blood. I don't hate the people that are speaking blasphemies in the name of the Lord. What I hate is people exalting the law of Moses over the new covenant. What I hate is people, bringing into reality within the Lord's house, Isaiah 58, 1 through 5, and refusing to recognize that Isaiah 58, 6 through 8 transcends that. And it transcends that because the God in living flesh came down and gave us that through his life's ministry. And he showed us what we were supposed to do. And very soon after his death, we regressed back to our legalistic ways of Isaiah 58, 1 through 5. And then he sent Paul, and we killed him too. And now we're continuing to live Isaiah 58, 1 through 5, with a little bit of fluff representing 6 through 8, because we want to lie to ourselves and kid ourselves and say that we're doing the work of the Lord. All of the apostles, all of Christ's elect, post-crucifixion, did not have mansions. They were not blessed in the name of the Lord, but they blessed others. And the Lord provided for them to do these blessings in his name. But they weren't selfish, they weren't self-servient, and they went against the perversion of the gospel that was, being done by the unclean religious spirits of the Sadducees and the Sanhedrin. People say, oh, well, the apostles, they established the Catholic Church. Yeah, and, look at the way Jesus was betrayed, because they were all killed and martyred. So look at the way Jesus was betrayed. Jesus was betrayed by his treasurer. Yeah, he was betrayed by Judas, his treasurer.